Hi, Leos. I hope that you're doing well today. Let's see what's happening for you guys in love. I'm going to do your energy, their energy. Feel free to switch the roles if you'd like, because energies can go vice versa. And please note that these are general messages, so the messages won't resonate for everyone. So just take what does and leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't, all right? To all of my subscribers, thank you guys. You're amazing. And to all of the new subscribers, welcome. It is so great to have you guys. It helps me to continue doing what I love to do, which is connecting with you guys and helping out in any way that I can. If you are brand new to the channel as of today, please go ahead, hit subscribe, stay with us. Great bunch of people, amazing. So yeah, like I said, let's get into it. If you'd like a private reading, you can find a link to my website in the description box below, and I will add it as soon as this live stream is complete. So let's do this. Leo, what's your energy right now? What's your energy? And then we'll see what's going on with your person, and then we'll see as well what the actual energy is between the two of you. So this is for Leo. Leo's energy. Leo, what do we got? Oh, look at that. The Sun card. There's a few that have turned over here, but it's not the one. It's too many. Leo's energy, please, Spirit. What do we got? Turn it. Okay. Excellent. We have 5 of Swords in reverse. Let's see how your person is doing. What's their overall energy? Yeah, Knight of Swords. There you go. I don't know who I connect with when it comes to the Leos, but it seems like I'm always connecting with a Leo who is dealing with an air sign, possibly. Hello. Thank you for being here, Ashika. So it looks as though the Leo's energy is you guys don't want to be in conflict. You are just trying to have fun. You're just trying to keep a nice, calm, cool perspective on the relationship or how things are going. You don't want to argue. You don't want to get into ego battles. You're just being, from what I see, very cool. You're trying to release conflict. You don't want to one up somebody else. You don't want to stay stuck in a continuous pattern of drama. You just want peaceful resolution. Some of you might be moving on. You're just at that point where you want to compromise and you want to communicate about things, and you want to end anything that's stressful or release it. You want to overcome any challenges. Some of you even have made a major sacrifice, or you've risked everything, and you've done it because you just want things to be cool, right? Now, the person energy of who you're dealing with, I see, is the Knight of Swords. So this individual likes to seize the moment. They like to jump in. Maybe they come in very quick and then they leave very quick. They could be very assertive or direct. And sometimes when they're direct, they could be impatient or impulsive. Maybe they're a bit daring or rebellious. They could be single-minded or a perfectionist, which could be a little bit of a problem, especially if they get, I don't know, they could get a little bit abrupt because their direct manner can make them seem a little insensitive. So it seems to me like the person that you're dealing with might be always trying to cause drama, if you will, or even their words. I'm getting a feeling like their words are very cutting and they're not very thoughtful when it comes to the overall experience between you two, right? So let's see how you feel, or sorry, how you feel about this relationship. I want to see how you feel about this relationship, or even about the other person. How are Leos feeling about them right? You want to lay down a stable foundation for a relationship. You want to be able to have mutual discussion back and forth. You want something stable. But the thing is that you could feel that the individual you're dealing with is kind of immature sometimes, especially when it comes to dealing with practical things in life, that maybe they don't stick to their word. Maybe they don't follow through on their promises or whatever it is that they show up saying that they're going to do. And it gets frustrating, right? Let's see how your person feels about Leos or about the relationship in general. How do they feel, please, spirits? Yeah, see, they're stuck in an ego here. They're really stuck in an ego, and their ego protects them. Their ego protects them from having to face themselves. There is something that they need to change here. And maybe it's even about partying or being out socializing, just not taking things seriously enough. It could very well be the case, but they're stuck in their mind and they keep themselves there because that justifies them to have this kind of flamboyant attitude about the whole situation. And maybe some of them are actually speaking with or hanging out with other people. There could be third parties involved that are causing issues in the relationship. And that's not your fault. There's nothing you can do about it. That's on them, right? So I see that they're justifying themselves. I don't know, even though they know it's wrong. So in this example, it could very well be, oh, yeah, I'm talking to other people, but they're just friends. What does it matter? Well, the thing that it matters is that possibly you can sense that it's more than just talking. Okay. So that's how they have that cognitive dissonance, and they're just allowing themselves to do whatever they want, even though it may affect you in a way that's upsetting. And here we go. The mutual energy about the feelings here is make the effort. So both are feeling, I feel like this one feels like they don't have to make enough effort. And this one, being you, feels like, can they make a little bit more effort to actually care about my feelings? Thank you for the like, whoever that was. Like, can they actually, just try a little bit harder in terms of respecting how I feel about things? And that's all you're asking for. It's nothing cruel. But whoever this individual is, they just seem to want to do whatever it is that they want to do. And they make these justifications that really aren't justifications. It's just a way for them to stay stuck so that they don't have to change what it is about them that's causing problems in the relationship, right? So that also represents air signs. So some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Some of you might be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but don't get hung up on the signs because, they could have it within their chart. And really, it's just how they're showing up in the energy. And also don't get hung up on genders either. Okay, so what does Leo want in this relationship? Well, I mean, pretty much that Five of Swords overall energy is like you just want compromise. You just want things to be cool. But this other individual is just, yeah, see, Leos, you guys want things to change. You want something built on a solid foundation. You're tired of the in and out. You're tired of the empty promises. You're tired of the, this individual not doing what they say that they're going to do. It just causes for a breakdown all of the time. And maybe you're tired of believing in them only for them to just continue doing the same thing over and over again. I'm getting a sense of liar. I know that sounds terrible, but I feel like whoever you're in a connection with, they just have a real problem with honesty. They don't seem to be able to tell the truth, because if they told the truth, then they wouldn't get what they want. It's kind of selfish. That's what I'm feeling, is that you're dealing with someone who's a bit selfish, and they're very much in their head. They're not even using emotion or passion to connect in this relationship. Like, they're just so cerebral. It's all about ego, right? At least that's what I'm getting. Now let's see what your person wants. See, your person doesn't want to change. They don't want to learn the lessons. They continue to set themselves up for failure. They continue to set themselves up for this argument between you two. It's because they just don't want to come out of they think that they are right. That's what I'm getting. They think that no matter what it is, they're right, and It shouldn't matter. And that's just not the way of it. So the mutual energy for want is wedding in reverse. So maybe some of you thought that this was going to evolve into a stable relationship or a deeper commitment. But the thing is I feel like, you're almost wanting to walk away, Leos. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're wanting to walk away a little bit because you're tired of the instability with this individual, especially and contradiction. I'm also getting contradiction. Maybe they contradict themselves a lot. It's like, one day they're this and then the next they're this. It's just you don't know what you're dealing with from one moment to the next, and it gets exhausting. But yeah, I feel that some of you also, and this is for a very small few, you may have gotten divorced or you're going to get divorced because this individual just doesn't want to change, budge, or open up. You could be dealing with a fixed sign as well, who are just so fixed on their situation. So let's see what this relationship needs from the Leo's aspect. What does the relationship need, these spirits? Yeah, it needs healing. You guys need someone who's going to show up and actually honestly show up and be a balanced partner. That's what you need. You need this lack of balance to go because it's just causing too much turmoil, too much turmoil. And it's like this person just, they're just, let's see what they need. Let's see what Leo's partner needs. Two of Cups. Yeah, see? This is their card is coming out in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, which speaks to disharmony and incompatibility. Why? Because they don't want to cooperate. That's what that energy is in reverse. They need to learn how to cooperate. They need to learn how to listen to both sides. They need to learn how to compromise. They need to learn how to make harmonious relationships work. And they need to learn to pay attention as well to what somebody else needs instead of it all being about themselves. Okay, I'm getting a very cold feeling from whoever this individual is that you are dealing with, and I'm so sorry for that. Let's see what the romance angels say for what this relationship needs. Yeah, I just feel like they're cold and always needing to be right and just so cerebral. It's almost like it's like a zombie. Like you're just dealing with somebody who just talks, but they talk out their rear end because there's nothing that backs it up, And I'm sorry for that because that's tough. Worth waiting for. So it says divine timing is at work in your love life, but what I think that this means, especially in this whole situation, is it's worth putting in that effort. This individual needs to put in that effort to change and to budge a little bit and to compromise a little bit. Otherwise, I think that the Leos are just going to leave. You're not going to put up with it for much longer. So let's see what the outcome is going to be. I think you're going to leave, rightly so. The outcome is you're going to stick to your traditional belief systems. And again, you're going to look for a mutual relationship. I'm looking at the two pillars in this card, and I'm looking at the belief structures and how you want something stable and where you guys can get along and see eye to eye and actually love each other. That's what I'm getting is going to be an outcome for you, is you're going to strive for this. Now, whether you're going to strive for this with this person yet, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what the outcome will be for this person, how they're going to continue to behave or think or do. I don't see feeling here because to me, I feel like their whole existence is based on attention, just attention, who they get it from and when. See, they're blocking. They're blocking. So they may continue to stay fixed and just not going to give. They'll just defend themselves and not open up. Why? Because they are difficult, unfortunately. And I'm so sorry you're dealing with this, Leos. But I think that you're going to revisit what it is that you truly want, what will truly make you happy, and you deserve it. So maybe you're going to move on from this. Okay. And again, these messages aren't for everyone. So let's see what the outcome will be in mutually. Yeah. Separation, but it came out in reverse. So I don't think you're going to be ready to leave them just yet, but I think that the more that this person continues to show up like a defensive and cold individual, the more you're going to get to the point where you're going to start looking at whether this is really what you want or not. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you, to be honest. Dealing with somebody like this, you're not even dealing with them. You're just existing in their world because they're not meeting you halfway. Okay? So that's what I got for you. Let us get you some advice. What have you got for Leos, please, in terms of advice regarding this situation? What have you got for Leos? Please and thank you, Spirit. Surrender to trust. Look at this. Trust yourself in your decisions. There we go. That's what this is about. And wasn't I saying it? You're going to get to that point where you're like, you know what? I think maybe I need to change what I'm doing here or who I'm allowing myself to stay with. It says, trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions. What was I saying? This person is just mouth. Like they just have everything to say, but they don't have anything to back it up with. And I think that that's their way that they can control and keep you around. But yet they're not given anything to this. And it says, don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Oh, Leos, I love that for you. I absolutely love that for you because you know what? You guys are passionate, you're loving. Not only that, but you're fun. You're so much fun. And you guys make people laugh. And you've got this amazingly cool energy. And when you cuddle, oh my gosh, you guys are the best cuddlers. I'm just saying. Thanks for the like, whoever that was. But you guys, you're just, it's like going into the lion's den and everybody just feels so comfortable and the purring and everyone's happy and that is what you deserve. You don't deserve this ice, whoever this person is. No. They're taking all of your cool, loving energy and they're just sucking it away from you and giving you nothing back. But you know what? You're getting there. You're getting there. And I feel that some of you are going to move on, and rightly so. I'm behind you tenfold. Let's get you an affirmation card, and then I will close it out for you guys. And thank you for being here, really, and for all the likes. I love you guys. It's great to have you, honestly. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Spirit is right on point today. I follow my inner wisdom. I am at peace with my own being. I love myself and trust that I'm making the right choices. That is two confirmations here. Two confirmations. So if some of you were wondering, hey, am I doing the right thing if I give up on this person? Well, with the way that they've showed up and the way that they've been behaving, absolutely. You've done all you can. You've done more than enough. And this person is not meeting you halfway because they just don't, they're ignorant. I'm sorry, but whoever this energy is, they're ignorant and you deserve better. All right. And it's up to you whether you want better. But then again, if you stay longer, that's okay too. You'll be ready to go when you're ready. And no matter what, you're loved and supported. Okay. All right, you guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. See you again soon. Bye. Mwah.